There's no trigger. He flies off the handle at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
He has to be in control.
She steals from other children.
They are always attention-seeking.
When children behave in ways that challenge us, we need to think about why they may be acting in that way. We need to think about where their behaviour is coming from and what the message is behind this. This can be described as unconscious communication, as we are often unaware of what drives our behaviour. This can help us think about the behaviour and the child in a different way. We might understand a child's behaviour as difficult or manipulative, but this is often an indicator that the child has or is experiencing an unmet need. The child's internal world is made up of the conscious, pre-conscious, and unconscious thoughts, feelings, and memories that drive behaviour. For example, as talked about by Freud, the self is divided into layers, like an iceberg. So what are these layers? The conscious, these are things we're aware of, such as the room is too hot, not warm enough, too noisy, this chair is uncomfortable, I'm hungry. The subconscious are things that can be accessed fairly easily, such as your telephone number, what you ate for dinner last night. Others may require a bit more thinking about, such as the first teacher, how to calculate the area of a circle, for example. And finally, the unconscious. These are things that are pushed down so far that they aren't consciously accessible. However, even though they can't be thought about, they will affect our behaviour. The behaviour we see is just the tip of the iceberg. We need to be attentive to the changes in their behaviour, which sometimes can be very subtle. For example, when children feel they lack control over something, perhaps they don't understand a piece of work, they may compensate by taking control of things. For some children, this might feel like they're hijacking the class through shouting or disrupting other children. One of the best ways to recognise what is happening is to be aware of how you are feeling. This often reflects how the child is feeling. For example, if you are feeling anxious or cross or losing control, that may be exactly how that child is feeling.
I just want to tear my hair out.
He leaves me feeling de-skilled.
I just feel rubbish and I just can't do my job.
She makes me feel exhausted.
I just feel so tired and sad after spending time with him.
There are a number of simple things we can all do to help us understand children's behaviour. For example, you could try wandering aloud to help a child understand what their behaviour might mean. This might be in response to challenging behaviour, such as ripping up a piece of work. I wonder whether you're worried about your maths. Shall I come and be next to you and help you with it? You may also help a child put their feelings into words, such as, when you throw your work on the floor, it makes me feel frustrated or cross. I wonder if that's how you are feeling. It's helpful to avoid saying phrases such as stop that or stating a punishment or sanction. Try rewording yourself, such as, I can see that you're feeling anxious. Shall I help you with that piece of work? It's key that you don't expect the child to be able to put it all into words. They are children and we are the professionals. Sometimes we have to help them understand how they are feeling. Finally, don't be afraid to get it wrong. Exploring what is happening for a child can be complex. Being curious shows that you care and you are trying to support the child, even when you don't have all the answers for them.